gonna check something real quick. Search those. Streamer bot. Board. And then low sharding nation. Alright, my mic is low. What in the actual flip is going on with my mic? I need to turn this baby up. Or is it my headset? It's my headset. My fault. No, turn it down. Oh no. Oh no. No. Before we start, y'all wanna watch the SMG4 thing? Cause I'm sad about that. That was peak fiction. Oh my god. Back in the day, that was like peak fiction. God dang. Back in the day, it was like peak fiction. Shout out to SMG4 for like teaching me how to curse. What the heck? I feel like they did a bad representation of Yoshi. I'm just gonna say that right here because the tax fraud memes was just too much. But other than that, good show. Like I was there before the arcs, so I started watching back in like 2017, 2016, no joke. But oh my god, all right, we got to do this again. Oh my god, it don't matter. All right, so basically, if it wasn't for SMG4, 1, I wouldn't have a channel. 2, I would not be cursing, and 3, it came out back in I think 2015 or 16, possibly 13. I don't know. But he is old, man. He is a GOAT. You know what? I'm about to watch it. We going to it. I'm watching it. We going to it. God, man. I am going to flipping miss this, bro. I'm gonna miss him. I'm going to miss this, bro. I haven't watched the ending SMG4 We going back. Alright. Now turn that down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. And I don't want to see. I do not want to see him go, bro. But you gotta give respect. It was him and it was FGTV that carried my childhood. Him and FGTV basically just raised my sorry butt. So shout out to them. I just saw the FGTV video where bro did not have a childhood. That's freaking sad, dude. If I didn't have a childhood, I don't know what I'd do. I would not be on YouTube, that's for sure. If I didn't have a childhood and I was just forced to work, like, and just do stuff for my parents, like, all the time, I would not be on YouTube to this day. It's just not. But that truth came out, and then now this. No, this came out first, and then now this. So it was an honor to see. I've been there. Mario games, Scooby-Doo, Stampy, Ninjago. I remember Stampy. I remember Ninjago. I remember Sonic. Mario games were fun. And then, yeah, I did watch Scooby-Doo back then. I did.
Man, but...
Oh, I missed a bit of it.
You want to install my computer's OS and replace it with MarioWare?
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh. this harder than it needs to be.
Dang!
Come on, get in, Mario. We have to record one last video together.
No!
You can't move anywhere.
Wait, Mario.
Oh no! Ooh.
Mario, get back here.
Oh! No, I can't do that.
Stupid. SMG4.
I have the same sense of humor as this.
Mario,
Okay.
I've been watching you for all these years.
Luigi?
I guess they never interested me and still don't. I don't have the same sense of humor. I get that. The Rock! I remember The Rock! Yes! I remember The Rock!
I've seen you grow, laugh, cry, and ultimately become a true friend. And for that, I want to grant you one wish.
Oh yeah!
Oh, he's gonna. Oh. I remember. Bro, they aged him so well.
Lots of spaghetti.
You seriously want to waste your only wish on spaghetti? What about SMG4 ending the channel?
Oh yeah. Doubles.
No.
Please.
No.
Little straight.
You can only have the one.
Fine.
Don't leave me all alone.
That's crazy.
Wish granted.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's me by default.
Have you seen the princess? Oh.
Oh, it's these old videos again.
Little toady. No.
Everybody, march! La la la.
Little toady. Oh, my head.
What is this place?
And there I was, looking through the garbage when suddenly these little mushroom critters attacked me. And now I'm in prison. But hey, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time on the SMG4 channel.
SMG4.
Oh
How do you know my name?
Hey, it's me, Mario.
I'm sorry, I don't know Mario, but I'm SMG4. I'm gonna be the greatest YouTuber of all time when I hit 1 million subscribers.
You so good you got Mario confused.
Oh, I wish. Right now I have, 1 whole subscriber.
Oh no.
Say,
Oh, it reset
you
time!
wanna be in my next video?
I'm a superstar. And it's all thanks to you.
Peach, it's me, Mario.
Mario? No. Oh.
We have to do something special.
Oh, you're so good. You got Mario confused.
Okay.
Kill him! Everybody, march!
That's crazy. Yay!
Oh no, what do we do?
Nah.
Shouldn't we help those guys?
For good move.
Well, what?
You're the champ. Nice game.
Wow, this alternate version of me sounds very cool. What brings you here then?
Oh
Oh, I did? Well, it must mean for a good reason. Did we accomplish all of our dreams? Hey, wait up!
Ooh, I remember Mega Man was fun. Maybe before she had action. I remember. Yeah, I was during that time.
Wait! Mario!
Eto, tu non lavato, l'abito!
We did it!
You won.
Yes, I do remember when they were reskins. Yes, I do remember when they were reskins.
Oh yeah, it's a Mario time! Oh, my head.
Oh!
Wow, that lady sure was mean. You okay, Mario?
Oh, no! Oh, mamma mia.
Do you, want to go record a video together? Maybe we can go make some new memories.
Oh! Ma tu non ripeto, tu non pensi tutto retro, tu non lavato, l'abito!
What the hell is happening?
Phew, you went fast. Why are we at a mall? Castle? What are you talking about? And what's so important about a rock?
Mamma mia.
Well, maybe someone here knows what the rock is.
Hey, there he is. You better not be doing anything stupid. It's an alternate universe, so you can't do anything stupid.
That's why, little Billy, you can never play in the street. Ma tu non ripeto, tu non pensi tutto una pacchia da pato, te l'abito!
Oh, jeez.
No. Waluigi time. Okay.
Eccolo tutto, è separated.
Oh, maybe they're up there.
Bob, tu ti ripeto. Bob!
Welcome to my dojo. I sense you are in need of something. Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS, perhaps?
Wait, you're friends with the manager of a crummy game store?
I do know of this mystical rock you seek, but I shall only tell you if you can defeat my star pupil at video game combat.
No. Is it? Who I think it is? Or yeah! Tari! I remember Tari.
Super! Smash each other in the
ass, brother!
Dang! Dang! Dang!
Ouch! Tough break. Guess your journey ends here. That will be $20.
Wait, please! Oh.
No! I don't have any friends. I gave all that up to become the best at gaming. Those feelings would have got in the way.
That's sad. The Tari I know has lots of friends, and I'm one of them. We hung out and played all sorts of games together.
That sounds really cool.
That's why Mario has to win, so everyone can remember and be happy again.
Mario voice actor canon.
I'm not sure what you're on about, but I'll do it.
Do what?
Help you win. Because no one's taken any interest in being friends with me before.
Hey Mario, I was wondering if now we could record a video together.
Sorry pal, no rematches. You're on.
Dang! Don't fall off. Okay, you don't fall off.
What? How? Well, a deal's a deal. Here's the map. It is said that your rock wizard lives atop Wizard Mountain, but you must travel over the sea.
I'm looking for... Hey, Stinky!
Yeah, who gave me the old name? Was it the Mushroom Cartel? I told them I ain't interested in being no dumb little Boy Scout they can bus around.
Okay. Aren't I done yet?
Well, if you ain't really from the cartel, then it ain't cheap.
Dang. Oh.
Hey, wait. Aren't these mushrooms illegal all across the kingdom?
Now you know too much. Now me and the shipmates are gonna have to silence ya. Get it, fellas!
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Smack the goofy at you.
Smack the goofy at you.
Mario's gonna do something very illegal.
No! 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 We gotta cancel the stream, bro. We gotta cancel the stream. We gotta cancel the stream.
Yeah, my fellas! No worries. Know where that came from?
Bro. If Mario ever made an OnlyFans, I'm switching to Sega immediately. That's how bad it is, bro. If Mario ever made an OnlyFans, we switching to Sega, bro. It's over.
Hey, get back here! That's my phone! I'll get you next time! I swear I'll get you! Bye-bye! Yippee!
Let's
Let's go. Hmm?
In this other world, that SMG4 would have been able to stand up to those goons, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm the superstar.
Oh yeah, SMG3.
This alternate version of me sounds like it's the spirits of going on.
Oh.
Why did you ditch him?
Okie dokie. Tapi para total battle. Oh.
Looks like there's some more people clearly motivated with a life's mission.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Wow. It must be nice to have a mission. To have purpose. Wish I had a purpose. Oh, my life.
Don't ever say that again. I'm never saying that again.
A purpose. Oh, a purpose.
Okay. Well, why don't you come with us?
What? Really?
Yeah, join our mission.
A mission?
Yippee! Oh yeah. Ma tutto ripeto, tutto ripeto, tutto una macchina pato.
Iceberg? Oi! No! What are you doing? This way, Spirit! This way! No!
What are you doing?
This way! This way!
Oh.
Is that a giant pile of anime DVDs?
Wait, we can breathe underwater? How is that even possible?
Great. I get to die at the bottom of the ocean with you weirdos. And surrounded by a bunch of... anime?
Oh, my precious Psycho-chan.
Oh no!
If only you were real.
Oh no.
Are you winning, son?
What is that?
Fishy, fishy.
Who are you people?
It's me, Mario. Eto, sono lavato.
And you gotta help us. You're planning on being buddy-buddy with a shut-in fish who plays anime games all day?
Mamma mia. Okie dokie. Tapi para total battle, Ruto.
Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh yeah. Mamma mia. I'm the superstar. Let's go. Eto, sono lavato. Tapi para total battle, Ruto.
Oh, you're so good.
Yeah, the redesign was
Now,
ass.
friend.
No.
You good, man?
No, I don't have friends. I don't go on cool adventures. I don't do anything. There's no hope for me.
Oh man, I know what it's like having no purpose, little bud.
There's no hope for me.
Dang.
I got it.
Ooh.
Tutti reto. Tapi para total battle, Ruto.
Really? You want to play with me?
I remember Eric.
Oh, yay! Look through my library and pick something up that looks fun.
Tutti reto.
Oh, that's Freddy Bear. A game my little brother likes to play. Don't worry about that.
Hey!
Let's go.
So, what exactly is this game?
It's a point-and-click adventure. We're gonna help set up a birthday party.
I need to go to the kitchen and make Kayla's birthday cake.
Y'all remember the point and click games? I remember the point and click games. Those were fun.
remember this. You can decorate the cabbage with funny faces.
This is so dumb. We should play literally anything else.
Hey, bro, that's what you look like with all that complaining.
What? Oh, that's how you want to play,
If not playing this year.
There. That's what you look like all the time.
And now I see it. Now I'm seeing it.
I remember messing around with piano all the time.
Oh, God, everyone cover your ears.
That was really nice.
Where'd you learn that one?
Freddy Fazbear.
The cake is done. Now you can decorate it.
2 hours later.
Ooh. Oh, it's stinky.
Mario, we can't ruin the cake.
Yeah, we're supposed to decorate it normally.
I want to fight too.
Oh my goodness, what a surprise! This is the best birthday I ever had.
I did it! I did it!
Well, that was a load of
That was so much fun. Thanks for playing with me, guys.
No problem.
Damn it, I forgot to record that. That probably would have made a great Let's Play video.
Oh yeah, you guys needed help getting the Wizard Mountain, right? I know how to help.
Black Ops, should I play Doom? Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I just realized what my mom would think. Never mind. What am I thinking? Why did I just randomly say, should I play Doom? Of course I played Doom. I played it in my free time. I played it in my free time. It's fun. I'm not playing it on this channel until next... Until I turn 17. I'm not playing Doom. And I'm not playing the original one until I'm 17. I'm not playing that. Blood, demons, you know, all that random mess. Oh shoot, we gotta lock it, we gotta lock it, we gotta lock it. We gotta lock it.
Dreamed of. He must be telling the truth.
Were you our commanding officer?
Yeah, I like the death matches.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I mean...
Permission to enter, commanding officer.
Aren't I done yet?
Damn. What purpose?
Hee hee. Chris, that was the time of my life.
Oh, great! Rob. I'm looking for this move.
Hello, Mario.
I guess I need another try again, please. This makes me so happy.
I already give you a wish.
Hey, are you okay?
You cannot simply change your wish. We stand in an alternate timeline where you never existed. There are no memories here. Nothing to restore. But look at it this way. Your wish was granted. SMG4 will never retire in this world.
I wanted to retire? Why didn't you let me retire? Wait, Mario.
Let him be.
He's back.
Maybe you should pass. Oh, man.
You heard him, Chris.
Wait. Slag. Bye.
This is peak. Oh, I'm gonna miss SMG4, man. No.
All those happy memories.
The first one I watched was the second FNAF one. But the first one, the one I liked was the daycare one. That was the funny one.
Please. They were special because they became memories. Mario doesn't want things to end, but maybe.
I don't remember the first SMG4 video
That's
I watched.
what makes them
So
member.
I'm gonna just let y'all know, right? I'm gonna let you know right now. I was at a club that my mom forced me into, and I not only knew probably Super Mario Kart, I not only knew about what emulation was. Well, I already knew what emulation was. So I also found out what SMG4 was, and the people that watched it, they got in trouble. Like in the club, because you couldn't really curse, you couldn't really do anything. It was like a men's club. I didn't really like it, so I just stopped going. But I was like I think it was 6 when that happened. 6 or 9. 6, 9, possibly 8 or 7. I don't know. But it was in between 6 and 9. I know that. But yeah, this channel just holds a special place in my heart. I remember literally sitting in the bathtub just watching Watfy because I was just so like there was a time and place where SMG4 was literally just peak. And he still is. I'm not gonna lie, he still is. But when that time of peak hit, it hit different.
If life went on forever, none of it would mean anything. All good things.
Oh, hold on.
Man's world. Everybody's talking something very shocking just to keep on blocking what they're feeling inside. But listen to me, brother, you just keep on walking. Cause you and me and sister ain't got nothing to hide. Scat man, fat man, black and white and brown man, tell me about the color of your soul. If part of your solution isn't ending the pollution, then I don't want to hear your stories told. I want to welcome you to Scat Man's world.
Yeah, who let the chop out? I remember that one. Hey,
This is it. This is the kind of content I want to make.
I know you're gonna be a great guy one day. Huh?
Aww.
Mario. See you next time.
Oh.
Huh? Mario, there you are.
Hey,
SMG4.
I'm gonna miss this guy, bro.
Look, man, I know it's sad that things are ending, but huh?
I understand, bro. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for all the adventures.
I'm gonna miss this series, bro.
Thank you for being the best friend I could have.
Oh. Baldy! Oh no! 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 Get out! Get out! Alright, let's continue going. Matt, someone said Matt Pat moment. I'm done. No, I feel bad. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks, bro. This sucks. Oh. Well, I'm honestly glad to be a part of this era. Like, this was peak fiction, and now it's just all gone. I remember Watfy. I remember everything except for like the Super Mario 64 videos. And like it was like when they did that type of animation. And like when they just kept improving and improving and improving, and it was just, oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for watching our show.
Aww. It is sad that SMG4 has ended. I gotta find the thing, because I haven't, I literally was just listening to it yesterday. Hold on, I gotta find it, because I was literally just listening to it yesterday, and I was, holy fudge, bro. So I'm gonna find it wherever it is, if I can find it. If I can't, then yeah, yeah, I found it. Here we go. It's been a while. Literally, one of my inspirations. This is gonna be a little bit sad, man. But, you just gotta respect what people gotta do. That's just what you gotta do, man. It's... You know what? I'm dedicating this next Baldi run to SMG4. The remainder of this stream, I'm dedicating to SMG4. The rest and remainder of this stream. Not this one. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be a separate video because of the respect of it. Because I'm not just gonna go and play Baldi on the same stream, but for the respect part of it. So I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna immediately start another stream. So that's how that's gonna work. Alright, see y'all, and I'll be back in like 0.1 milliseconds.